Scenery up again, and I'm gonna do a real short video here. Kind of focused on, being focused, honest, integrity, and following up from last week's video about would you hire yourself. So actually, in this course, none of you actually replied to that. So, I suggest you look at last week's video. I think it's a good self-reflection question. Talks about being dependent, trustworthy, on time. And the reason I come up with these type of topics is based on what I see in participation in courses. So that's where I kind of come up with these ideas. But anyway, so that's my point this week is a little bit about integrity, doing the right thing even when no one's watching. As online students, you're on your own for the most part, so you have to have a lot of self-discipline and, stay focused. You don't necessarily have anybody peers that are with you in the classroom or anything like that. So, there's a lot of self-management that goes into being an online student. Again, self-reflection, analyze yourself, see where you're at, what you're doing right, what you're doing wrong. Have integrity, stay focused, and be honest with yourself. And so that's it for this week's. Real quick into the course room here. I've seen some assignments, others I have not seen. So don't forget your research project and the weekly activities are pretty much the same. You got your two chapters this week. Chapter 9 on tools of finance and chapter 10 about the unemployment. I would suggest you pay closer attention to unemployment just because it's interesting to know and understand how it works, especially in political seasons when politicians wants to throw numbers around and stuff. Sometimes they're right, sometimes they're wrong, regardless of which side you're looking at. So it's interesting to see how these are calculated. And, I know my experience because of my age, I remember back, like in the 70s and stuff when unemployment was really, really bad. And I know we've had like the lowest unemployment rates now in 40 years, and it's interesting to understand why. So that's where you have to, I suggest, studying this a little closer than, so you can understand. All right. So again, the discussion, the homework, quiz, and so forth. So just make sure you're working on your project, and if you got any questions, as always, get in touch. Let me know if you got any questions or anything. And with that, I will let you all go. So have a good week and take care. Bye.